All right, we'd like to welcome everyone out. We are lined up here in Houston. We're at the Pearland Natatorium and Community Center. My name's Sean Stringen with Game On Live Studio. We are live here at the 6-8 Sports Series Showcase. Maggie Steffens in the house. I'm sure Tony's out there watching. We're missing you, Tony. But things are going great. Shout out to our friend Jimmy Hurd out there in Chicago, watching from afar. We are ready. The hand is dropped, and here comes the ball. Going to come in here, and it's going to be won here by number 6 dark, Poppy Phillips. Phillips goes back to number 2, Addison Sokol. Sokol takes the pressure. In Team B is going to be your Dark Caps, Team Mamalito. And in Team White, Team Steffens. That ball comes down and around over to that 4-5 side, back up to number 3, Christina Marlowe. Marlowe into center, and that ball is going to be flipped back and picked up by Dahlia Archer in the cage here for Team Steffens. Archer on the outlet, up to number 6, Mia Colabianchi. Mia is working to take the ordinary foul, gets that. We're going to continue to work to dial in our exposures on the camera. It is very dark in here, so we're trying to get our best opportunity to deal with the light that we have. So apologize for somewhat strange lighting. That ball comes around, down to number 3. That's Christina Marlowe. Marlowe puts the ball in play. Back into number 5, Julianne Stark, into center. That's going to be an ordinary foul to Emily Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe kicks it back out to Marlowe. Marlowe looking under pressure, has 2 seconds on the shot clock, and we'll send that the other way. The girls are playing 5-on-5 here today. That puts 1 lady on the bench on each side. And actually some feedback from college coaches out there is that maybe get everybody a little bit better, more involved. Here comes the outlet from Carrie Glad. Glad goes down to number 6, Poppy Phillips. Phillips trying to get around the corner, guarded there by JoJo Walters, and that's going to end up here by Team A, Steffens here in the White Caps. Archer on the outlet. Archer looking to number 4. Here comes JoJo in that 4 cap, down to number 3, Hallie Radcliffe. Radcliffe with the block there by number 1, Carrie Glad. On the outlet, up to Christina Marlowe. Marlowe goes down to Emmeline Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe looking, has a driver. That ball comes to Addison Sokol. Sokol working half tank here, takes the ordinary foul and a direct shot blocked by Dahlia Archer. Archer on the outlet, up to number 3, Hallie Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe into JoJo. JoJo just finished her the inaugural Texas UIL season and was the MVP in Texas. That ball goes into center, and that's going to be our first kick out here. And JoJo hits number 4. JoJo Walters puts it away with 3:23 remaining here in the first period. Ball goes back to number 7, Sydney Nilsson. Big turn from number 5, Julianne Stark. Stark bounces it off the cage on the skipper. Going to be gathered up by Archer. Dahlia looking for an outlet up to number 3, Hallie Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe into the middle. JoJo in control, takes out ordinary foul. Direct shot up available, goes to weak side here. Shot blocked by Carrie Glad. Off the shot from number 5, Marisol Coles. Glad in control on the outlet, up to Addison Sokol. Sokol will take the ordinary foul. That's going to be an exclusion. Number 7, Taylor Wilson on the exclusion. That was going to be earned by Addison Sokol, shot wide to the right. Dahlia Archer looking for an outlet. To number 3, Hallie Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe into center, stays there on the ordinary to number 5, Marisol Coles. She's going to gather, kick out to Hallie Ratcliffe, back into Coles. Oh, Glad had it tracked, and then the last moment there, flip of the wrist by number 5, Marisol Coles, puts it in the side panel and takes Team Steffens here 2-0 with 2:04 remaining here in this first period. Ball goes over to number 6, Poppy Phillips. Phillips inside, and that's going to be gathered up by number 2, Addison Sokol. Sokol looking. That ball comes to Sydney Nilsson. And then back to Archer. Archer looking for an outlet. Up to number 5, Marisol Coles. Coles goes down line, finds the 5 spot, number 6, Mia Kolamachi. That ball goes into center and is going to float into the hands of Carrie Glad. Glad looking for the outlet up to number 6, Poppy Phillips. Phillips coming to us from Australia, coming in here and is going to have that one swiped away by Dahlia Archer. Archer looking for the outlet. Dahlia Archer, that ball knocked out. It's going to be stolen by Ratcliffe. Amy Ratcliffe on the outlet up to number 6, Poppy Phillips. This time, Phillips finds it in the back of the cage, beating Dahlia Archer, putting Team Mamalito up on the board here, 2-1, with 1 minute exactly remaining here in this first period. Coles. Down to number 7, Taylor Wilson. Wilson takes the ordinary foul. Wilson comes through. That ball is going to be stolen away by number 3, Christina Marlowe. Back to Carrie Glad on the outlet. Here comes Phillips, Poppy Phillips with some space, has a defender on her back, beats it on the bottom left-hand corner. Poppy Phillips 2, Team Steffens here 2. Brings us even with 25 seconds remaining. Shot comes in. That's going to be ball under. Turnover there by number 7, Taylor Wilson on the outlet from Carrie Glad. Glad goes up, finds number 5, Julianne Stark. Excuse me, that's Marisol Coles firing the other direction with 1 second remaining here in the quarter. Glad had the range there, just a little wide. And through the end of our first minute of play here, Sean Stringer with Game On Live Studio. We've got a close one. Team Steffens in the white 2 and Mamalito 2. We'll be right back for some great water polo. right, back underway here. Quarter 2 coming at you. That ball sprint is going to be won by number 3, Hallie Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe goes to number 6, Mia Colabianchi. Into number 4, JoJo Walters. And the center, number 3, Hallie Ratcliffe, earns the exclusion on number 6, Poppy Phillips. Phillips will go back through. Ball through to number 4, JoJo Walters. In, knocked down by Glad on the shot by number 3, Hallie Ratcliffe. That's going to stay here on the 2-meter. Last touch by Carey. Ball's going to come out. Exclusion. We're going to go 5-on-3 here. JoJo looking to attack. Tries to hit that pinch and bars out. Rebounded by Carey Glad. Glad looking for the outlet. Has numbers on that far side. As sides come even, here comes Poppy Phillips attacking down that 4-5 side over to number 5, Julianne Stark. Stark takes the ordinary foul. Finds number 3, Christina Marlowe. Marlowe takes the ordinary. That ball comes in, going to be on the overpass to Julianne Stark. Stark shoots from deep and blocked by Dahlia Archer. Big outlet up to number 7, Taylor Wilson. Wilson earns the JoJo earns the exclusion, sends number 7, Sydney Nilsson, to the box. Ball started here by Hallie Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe goes to Mia Colabianche. Down line finds Alyssa Cuevas. Cuevas crossing, shot. Nice, beautiful block there by number 5, Julianne Stark. Off the shot by number 3, Hallie Ratcliffe. Outlet up to number 3, Christina Marlowe. Marlowe on attack here. On the back, number 6, Mia Colabianche, and that's going to be an exclusion on Colabianche, earned there by number 3, Christina Marlowe. 5-meter, excuse me, not an exclusion. 5-meter, my fault. Lining up for the conversion is number 6, Poppy Phillips. She sinks it in, so that's 3 for Phillips. Putting her mark on the game here. 2 for Team Stephens. We've got 4 minutes remaining here in period number 2. Ball goes down line into number 2, Alyssa Cuevas. There's going to be an exclusion, sending us on 5-on-4. That's going to be on number 4, Emmy Ratcliffe. Ball on the restart, cleared back to Marisol Coles. Coles finds, bobbled pass there by Ratcliffe. Going to keep it here with Team Stephens. Number 3, Hallie Ratcliffe, looking. Shot and goal by number 5, Marisol Coles, brings us back to even here. 3-3 with 3:25 remaining in the second period. Currently the top plus minus on this individual game and for the tournament, Poppy Phillips at 3.85, Hallie Ratcliffe sitting at 3.6, JoJo Walters at 2.1. As the tournament progresses, we're going to be throwing some of those stats up on the scoreboard for you. That ball comes up to number 6, Poppy Phillips. Phillips goes down line, finds Christina Marlowe. Marlowe takes the ordinary. Takes the ordinary. Poppy Phillips shooting. That ball blocked out nicely by number 5. We confirm that cap number 5, Marisol Coles getting a hand on it. Ball comes inside, stolen there by number 3, Christina Marlowe. That's going to go back to Team Stephens on the contra foul. Here comes Hallie Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe goes, finds number 5, Marisol Coles. Coles on attack on that 1-2 side. Gets on the legs and puts it in with the backhand, beating Glad there. Nice individual effort by Coles, puts it away. Julianne Stark, under pressure, sends it up to Poppy. Poppy takes the ordinary. That's going to be an exclusion on number 5, Marisol Coles, putting Team Mamalito up on 5-4 here. Ball comes around to Addison Sokol, finds number 6, Poppy Phillips. Phillips back to Addison Sokol, shooting, and that ball knocked down by number 6, Mia Colabianche with the field block. Ball comes in. That will be an exclusion. 5-on-4 coming, earned by none other than Firecracker Walters. JoJo puts it, kicks it back out to number 6, Mia Colabianche, and that ball, on the overpass. Still have plenty of time here. Gathered back up by Marisol Coles. Coles goes over to Alyssa Cuevas. Cuevas down line, finds number 3, Hallie Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe in, and that's gonna, exclusion's gonna come in, sides are gonna go even, and we're gonna hit with 3 seconds there. Nice shot by number 5, Marisol Coles. Back to number 3, Christina Marlowe. Got 22 seconds remaining here in the half. Ball turning, number 5, Julianne Stark puts it away with a nice step out and finish by Julianne. To number 4, JoJo Walters. Ball missing with 1 second. Ball comes in to Carrie Glad, and that's going to be Poppy with the shot, and just off the outside of that 3-post. That'll take us through the first half here of Team Steffens and Team Mamalito. Sean Stringer with Game On Live Studio here all weekend. Check us out at Game On LS. Swing on over to at 68 Sports. Follow along. We got social happening, and we'll be right back after we reset and we're ready to go. Going to be Stephens' ball here. Ball was put into play by number 3. Hallie Ratcliffe wins that sprint over to JoJo. JoJo takes the ordinary foul. Finds Marisol. To JoJo Walters. Direct shot coming and hitting there. JoJo pulls the trigger outside that 6 meter and puts it away. Brings us here to 6-4 with 5:32 remaining in this third period. Shot and goal by number 4, Emmy Ratcliffe. Number 4, JoJo Walters. Finds number 7, Taylor Wilson. Ball under. Ball's going to come out here. Looks like there was probably a missed call. It's going to stay here with Team Stephens. Referees ask for the ball. Is delivered. Will stay here with Team Stephens. Ball off the hands of number 7, Taylor Wilson. Wilson finds number 4, JoJo Walters. Back around to number 6, Mia Kolobachi. And shot and goal by number 7, Taylor Wilson. Just had our third exclusion, just teaching the people that we're still calling it the Tony rule, in that here at 6-8 series, you will, if you get a 4th exclusion, every exclusion after that will result in a penalty shot for the other team. Just making sure everyone's on the same page. Thanks for following along out there. Ordinary foul to number 4, Mia Ratcliffe. Excuse me, that's Poppy stepping in. Over to number 4, Emmy Ratcliffe. That's going to be an exclusion with a little suit tug away from the ball. Number 4, JoJo Walters will go out, earned by number 2 dart, Addison Sokol, and that will be a goal by number 6, Poppy Phillips. Ball comes in, and that's going to be gathered up off the steal by number 5, Julianne Stark. Ball comes forward up to number 6, Poppy Phillips. Phillips working there is number 2, Addison Sokol, and that's going to be a 2-meter. Goalie takes it beyond that goal line and out of bounds, so it's going to stay here with Team Mamalito in the dark caps. And now stolen back here to number 1, Dahlia Archer. Marisol goes down line, picked up, and that's gonna go, we got hands going 2 different directions. We're gonna have the ref closer to the ball will win that one and sends it back to number 6, Poppy Phillips. Phillips on attack here down the middle of the pool, looks to shoot and gather, puts it right underneath the right hand of Dahlia Archer. So Poppy taking it out hard with a plus-minus score of 7.05 here with 3 minutes remaining in this third period. Good work there by Poppy. Up to number 7, Taylor Wilson. Wilson goes down line into center here from Alyssa Coles. Coles has that ball stolen away, picked up by Carrie Glad. Goal by number 2, Addison Sokol. Shot. 5-meter penalty. Conversion there by Christina Marlowe on the penalty. JoJo Walters with the ball here. 7-8, great game rolling here. Number 7, Taylor Wilson takes that ordinary foul. Shot, oh, and hits. Nice work from downtown. Number 7, Taylor Wilson puts it away. To number 4, Emily Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe goes in, finds number 3, Christina Marlowe. Marlowe takes the ordinary foul. Puts the ball in play. Inside, comes in, and that's gonna be an exclusion. Number 2, Alyssa Cuevas goes to the box at the hands of number 4, Emmy Ratcliffe. That ball comes back around on the 5-on-4 to number 3, Christina Marlowe. Marlowe shooting up over the top of the cage. JoJo. Over to Alyssa Cuevas. Shot. Skipped by number 7, Taylor Wilson. Last touched on the block by Carrie Glad. Ball over to number 4, Emily Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe goes down line, finds number 3, Christina Marlowe. Shot and goal by number 4, Emmy Ratcliffe, hits from distance. Nice work there. Takes us to 9-8 here with 58 seconds remaining. Great work there, beautiful shot. Ball goes back to number 4 on the restart, JoJo Walters. She's stepping forward. JoJo coming, looking, tries to get inside, goes around, earn the exclusion, sends number 5, Julianne Stark. Ball comes in, so they will be up on 5-4. That's going to be an ordinary foul. Taylor Wilson's going to pick it up. Wilson goes wide over to number 3, Hallie Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe looking to get into position. Wide to number 5, Marisol Coles. Nice block there by Carrie Glad. Ball goes out of bounds. So we'll get a 2-meter restart. Ball comes in and will be ball under. So here goes back to Team Mamalito. Shot and goal from deep. Number 3, Christina Marlowe puts it away. JoJo Walters tries to get around the corner. JoJo, that will take us through the end of period 3. So that'll be Stephens 10 in the Whitecaps, Mamalito in the dark 8. We will be back right after this. Here we go. Phillips and Walters on the duel. At this time, it's going to be Phillips going to go down the line, back to Poppy. Poppy inside. That ball's going to be disrupted and stolen by JoJo Walters. So who's the winner in the end on that one? Here comes JoJo coming in. Ball front panel. Brings up on a huge fake. Brings the goalie out and finishes. JoJo takes us 11-8 here. Ball goes inside to number 2, Addison Sokol. Sokol goes back up to Christina Marlowe. Into Sokol, onto center, stepping out here, shooting wide to the right. Number 4, Emmy Ratcliffe. Archer on the outlet to Walters, finds number 5, Marisol Cole, streaking in. Marisol comes up, and Carrie Glad knocks that down with authority. Carrie looking for the outlet. Up to number 4, Emily Ratcliffe. Big step out, that's gonna be knocked down from behind. Gathered up by Hallie Ratcliffe and to the hands of Dahlia Archer. Archer on the outlet up to Walters. Walters sends it wide. It's gonna be nicely placed for Alyssa Cuevas. Excuse me, that's Hallie Ratcliffe, and that's gonna go in. Goal by number 3, Hallie Ratcliffe, on the assist from number 4, JoJo Walters. Ball put into play. Over to number 4, Emily Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe comes and hits from deep. Nice shot there by Emmy. On the assist from number 6, Poppy Phillips. Ball back to number 3, Hallie Ratcliffe. That ball gonna stay here with JoJo. To number 5, Marisol Coles. Back into JoJo, earns the exclusion. JoJo sends number 3, Christina Marlowe, to the box. JoJo gathers, shot is blocked out by Carrie Glad. Off the shot by Walters. Poppy Phillips at 9.85 on her plus minus. JoJo Walters at 7.65 for the day. You can watch those two duel throughout the weekend. Coming up in Hallie Ratcliffe at 6.8, rounding out the top 3 here in the overall plus minus for this game number 1. That's going to be a shot clock cycle. On the outlet up to number 6, Mia Colabianchi. She goes over to number 3, Hallie Ratcliffe. In and goal by number 4, JoJo Walters. That'll get her 1 point closer here to Poppy, even 9.85 to 8.65 between those two athletes. Got obviously the 2 other teams coming up here, Team C and D, Fatal and Nushal. Got powerful athletes on that team as well. That's always one of the best storylines for the weekend, the showcase weekends, is watching that plus minus develop throughout the game. Here comes number 3, number 3, Christina Marlowe. Am I looking at the wrong place there? Here comes Archer on the outlet up to Marisol Coles. Coles, big turn by Coles, nice work there. Trying to swim through, earns the ordinary foul. That's gonna be an exclusion on the ball flip away. Number 3, Christina Marlowe, will go to the box. 5 meter. And that will be an Azevedo rule 5 meter on her 4th exclusion. So that will give the opportunity Shot in by number 4, JoJo Walters. Here comes number 1, Dahlia Archer. Archer looking for an outlet. Up to number 5, Marisol Coles. Coles stepping in. That's going to be an exclusion earned by JoJo Walters. Sends number 7. This is Sydney. Number 7 on the exclusion, which will be another 5-meter penalty coming here for JoJo. She has bumped up to 10.55 on the plus minus and will finish here, puts that away. JoJo sitting at 11.55. Poppy Phillips, 9.85. That ball comes over. Under pressure, Christina Marlowe with 1:34 remaining here. That ball comes to number 6, Poppy Phillips, over to Emily Radcliffe. Radcliffe with the shot. That ball knocked down, picked up by Dahlia Archer. Outlet up to Alyssa Cuevas. Down into gathered up by Radcliffe, and a timeout called. Up on the screen there, you can see this game's overall plus minus. So JoJo at 11.55, Poppy at 8.85. 9.85, Hallie Radcliffe 7.7. We'll keep this updated as we go throughout the weekend. Obviously, this next group of 11 through 20, not applicable right at the moment as we wait for game number 2, but you can see how we've been faring here in this first group. All right, back underway here. Ball goes over to number 3, Christina Marlowe. Marlowe takes the ordinary foul. Inside, finds number 7, Sydney Nielsen. Taylor Wilson's gonna have that steal. She's gonna come through. Taylor looking on the outlet up to number 3, Hallie Radcliffe. Shot blocked out. To number 6, Mia Colabayanche. Mia's trying to get around, tries to earn that ordinary. Good defense there. Finds number 7, Taylor Wilson. Wilson around, finds number 3, Hallie Radcliffe. That'll be an ordinary foul. JoJo has to get the ball live. Can't shoot it. She's just going to dump that ball. And with 3 seconds remaining, it's going to be team to number 3, and that will be the end. Christina Marlowe will take us up next. And coming up next is going to be our men's AB group, which will be Team Azevedo in the white caps and Team Halleck in the dark caps. Sean Stringham here with Game On Live Studio. Hey, would love to know where you're watching from there in the chat. Feel free to chime in, and we'll be right back right after this.
Came for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, if they pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. Came for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, if they pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. I'm on my job, I get it done, but you should know that. Shine like a sun, a 101, you should know that. I get the front and in the back, you should know that. No need to stun, it's never cap, you should know that. All I know, 10 toes, never fold. Bang roll, on the go. Ice roll, ice roll, ice roll. Came for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, if they pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. Came for my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, if they pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. I miss my baby, so I hit them on the FaceTime. I need it all for them, so no, I cannot waste time. Facing these oceans, feel the water on my waistline. We trust the process and my only know it takes time. You can get it, got no worries, I'm gon' make mine. Going global, I'ma get it out the state lines. Paying taxes at a more than what you make now. Different bracket, eating off a different plate now. For my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, if they pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. For my wins, I need my ends. This life is real, if they pretend. Came off the bench, I get it in, I get it in, I get it in. And the lights are out, you stumble in the dark. You kept pushing on, but then you went too far. When your ship has sailed and all your dreams are lost, everything is wrong, you feel like it's your fault. Just remember, I will be there for you, baby. Remember, there's nothing out there to get you, don't forget it. When life throws so much,
All right, we are ready to go here for game number 1 of the men. Team Halleck wins the sprint. That's number 2, Ashton Lofton. We're gonna go back to 6-on-6 here. Number 4, Dylan Shaw. That ball comes over to number 5, Ian Dovadatas. Shout out to the Dovadatas clan there, chiming in from Orlando. Love it. Number 5, Ian, stepping forward, looking, shot missed wide to the left, and going to be picked up by Matthew Lloyd in the cage for Team Azevedo and the White Caps. Shout out there to Tony if you're watching. We're missing you here, but we're doing okay. That ball is going to be an exclusion earned by number 2, none other than Ben 4. Sends number 7, Maddox Martinez, to the box. One of the biggest groups of men here, showing the growing popularity of this showcase format. We're 6-on-6. The women have been playing 5-on-5. Each team has 2 to 3 on the bench, and that's going to go back. Joaquin Shield Sanchez looking for the outlet. Shield Sanchez on the outlet to number 6, Jaden Courtney. Courtney coming in, brings it up, and with the, just bounces in. We're going to give him the assist on that one. Number 3, Ben Gradis with the finish there. Let's call it the lob pass assist to Jaden Courtney. Good work there by Jaden on the open water. On the outlet, down over to number 6, Kelly Murphy. Murphy takes the ordinary. Ball on the outlet. That shot rifles off the 3-post. Nice rebound there. Ben 4. That's going to come back into Ben, and he's going to make a turn, try to get around the corner. And there's a finish by 4. Brings us even here, 1-1. Matthew Lloyd getting a shout out in the chat from Jacqueline March. On the outlet to number 4. On the restart, Dylan Shaw. Shaw goes over to Jaden Courtney. 2 Utah boys, close to my heart. Dylan Shaw goes down to number 3, Ben Gradis. Explodes off the 3-post. Nice gather, up and in, and another one. Number 5, Ian Dovadatis, puts it away. On the little lobber, on the assist from Maddox Martinez. Ball goes wide over to number 9, Travis Thames. Thames goes inside, working. Ooh, tries to get up over. Goes between the bulkhead on the shot from number 8, Rory McCarthy. Gonna go with a flying sub. Counter ball needs to come in. There we go. Queen Shield Sanchez finds number 8, Nicholas Duncan. To number 5, Ian Dovadatis. Back to Duncan. Picked up by number 8, Nicholas Duncan. Shot from half court there, knocked down by number 7, McKay Nelms. Matthew Lloyd up to number 9, Travis Thames. Thames back around to Cole Foe. Finding number 5, Kai Johnson. Cole into center, stepping. That's going to be an exclusion. That's going to be earned. Turn your head. Number 4, Jaden Oyang. Sends 5 dark, I believe. It is very dark in the natatorium. Literally, we're sitting in the dark here. So that's why the image quality is not fantastic. Over the shot over the top there by number 5, Kai Johnson. Joaquin Shield Sanchez on the outlet. Coming in hot here. That's going to be an exclusion in transition for the Submarine. Number 3, Cole Foe. Shot there, gathered and finished in by number 10, William Vrenish. McKay Nelms to Cole Foe. Foe goes down line to number 9, Travis Thames. Big turn coming through. Exclusion. Good work there to get the defender on the back. And a goal. So earned exclusion on number 9, or excuse me, exclusion earned by number 9 white, Travis Thames. Sends number 10, Will Vernesh, to the box. And a goal by number 3, Cole Foe, for those of you scoring at home. That one in on the lob. Number 8, dark, Nicholas Duncan puts it away. Ben Ford knocked down from behind. That's going to be gathered up by number 9, Riley Pierce. Pierce credited with the steal on that one. Comes through and finishes on the other side. Number 9, Riley Pierce, puts it away for Team Halleck. Brings us here to 4-3. Excuse me, 5-2. That brings us to 5-2 here. My bad. That ball comes in to number 3, Cole Foe, being guarded by number 8, Nicholas Duncan. Ball under, sends it back to Team Halleck here in the cage. Joaquin Shield Sanchez looking for the outlet. Up to number 9, Riley Pierce. Pierce finds Nicholas Duncan. Duncan back to Pierce with that left hand. Gathers back up with his right hand. Good ball skills there. Going 4-2, back to Duncan. Into center, trying to get it to center. That's going to end up in no man's land and end up in the hands of Travis Thames. Shot over the top of the cage And that'll take us through the end of our first period here. 5-2 for the home team, Team Azevedo. Sean Stringham here with Game On Live Studio. If you haven't already, head on over on social at Game On LS, and of course at 68 Sports. Follow, like, subscribe. We'll be back right after this. Back underway, here we go, second quarter action. That ball gathered up by number 4, Jaden Oyang. Oyang finds number 7, McKay Nelms on the sprint win from number 6, Kelly Murphy. Here comes McKay Nelms back down to number 6, Kelly Murphy. Shot swatted down by William Brenesh on the block, and here comes the other way. No, excuse me, gathered up by Kelly Murphy on the rebound. Keeps it, sends wide to Kai Johnson. Johnson to Travis Thames. Shot and goal by number 8, Rory McCarthy. Brings it back to 5-4 here with 5:21. Ashton Lofton goes to number 9, Riley Pierce. Back in the hands of Lofton. That ball is going to be stolen. Here comes Team Azevedo. Ball popped into no man's land and going to be gathered up on a nice steal there by number 10, William Brenesh. Anticipating where that was, goes deep down inside the 2 meter, leading his teammate. I believe that's Nicholas Duncan. I'll have to get a read on that. That ball comes back over to Ashton Lofton. Team Halleck on attack here, and that's a shot by number 4, Dylan Shaw, missing wide to the right. I think I saw a shout out for Dylan in the chat. Yep, from Haley Cordova. We'll give that to you. Number 1, Matthew Lloyd, goes inside, and that's going to be an exclusion on number 2 dark, Ashton Lofton, earned by number 8, Rory McCarthy. Comes back around on the overpass, going to get it started here, Jaden Oyang. Okay, Nelms off the pass from number 5, Kai Johnson. Assist to Johnson, shot and goal by number 7, McKay Nelms. Brings us even here at 5s. Excuse me, 5-4. 5-4 is the score. 4:05 remaining here in the second period. Shaw over to number 5, Ian Dovadadis. Back to Dylan Shaw, looking, trying to find Courtney on, and that ball's gonna be stolen from Dylan Shaw by number 2, Ben Four. Courtney tries to cover, and that will be swimming out. Number 1, Joaquin Shields Sanchez will take the 2-meter. Cole Foe has to get back to that 2-meter line, get it restarted on the out of bounds. Up to number 7, McKay Nelms. Finds Cole. Oh, looking, centering himself on the legs. Nice play there. Comes from behind. Kelly Murphy flip pass to McKay Nelms. Back around to Johnson, to Ben Four. Into center, stepping. Shot by number 4, Jaden Oyang. Is gathered up by Joaquin Shields Sanchez in the cage for Team Halleck. Ball stolen there. Credit to Kai Johnson on the first initial disrupted. Ends up in the hands of Ben Four on the outlet up to McKay Nelms. Nelms into center, shot and goal. Beautiful work there. Jaden Oyang off on the goal, off the assist by number 7, McKay Nelms. Jaden Courtney looks for the cross, finds number 5, Ian Dovadadis. Ian goes up line to William Vernesh, trying to get around that corner. Finds Lofton, and that's gonna go. Back up, trying to find the ball. There it is, up to Kai Johnson. Finds Ben Four. Four back to Johnson. Johnson to Four. Inside, takes 3 men to guard 1-4. Fantastic work there by Jaden Courtney and Clan to knock down 4 on the outlet. Ball gonna be gathered up here. That's gonna go back the other way on the reach. Gathered up by McKay Nelms on the steal. That comes up line to number 6, Kelly Murphy. 4 on the 2 post. Again, 2 people dropped back down on 4. Big Ben looking for it. Ben finds number 7, McKay Nelms, off the cross power, and gathered up by Joaquin Shields Sanchez by Team Halleck here. All tied at ball comes in to number 5, Ian Dovadadis. Ball picked up by number 2, Ben Four. across, and that will be gathered by Hoquin. Shield Sanchez looking for the outlet, sends it up to Jaden Courtney, who's moved to this 1-2 side, gonna go in here, gonna try to get on his legs. Jaden Courtney with pressure, puts that in the back of the cage. Great work there by Jaden. Shot coming up, and that'll take us through the end of the first period here. We'll check our score here. Should be 6-5, there we go. 6-5, Team Halleck, +1 over Team Azevedo. We'll be right back right after this. Back underway, here we go. Team Azevedo wins the sprint as we go into the third period. We've switched sides, and that's gonna be a steal by number 6. Our current overall plus-minus leader, you'll see that graphic coming in on breaks for the overall. We'll show the top 20 for both the men's and women's as we go through here. Obviously, Team C&D haven't played yet. Nice defensive stand there by number 5, Kai Johnson. Ball comes around up to Maddox Martinez. Shot clock will expire for Martinez. Ball comes inside, here comes, and a 5-meter penalty. That's gonna be earned by number 3, Cole Foe. and be assigned number 5 dart, Ian Dovidadis, and converting number 2, Ben 4, brings us even here at 6s. To number 9, Riley Pierce. Pierce goes down line, finds number 8, Nicholas Duncan. Duncan, nice work on the block there. Matthew Lloyd getting a hand off it, off the redirect by Kai Johnson. Here comes Matt Lloyd, looking for the outlet, has a nice deep pass up to number 3, Cole Foe. Stolen there by number 7, Maddox Martinez on the outlet, back the other direction. Here comes number 9, Riley Pierce. Pierce takes the ordinary, he's gonna gather on the leg, shoot up over the top of the cage. Counter ball comes in to Matthew Lloyd. Shot and goal by number 3, Cole Foe. Ball comes in, here comes Ben 4 with the steal. 4 taking the pressure, trying to do a self-pass. 2-on-1 for 4. Really the best way to play Ben on the outlet, up to number 7, Maddox Martinez. Martinez takes the ordinary foul. Shot blocked by Matthew Lloyd. On the outlet, up to 4. That one's gonna skip forward and into the hands of Joaquin Shields Sanchez. Ordinary. Gonna head back the other direction here. To number 8, Rory McCarthy, and a goal by Rory. Dylan Shaw inside. That ball's going to be stolen by number 9, Travis Thames. Goes down line to Cole. Foe sends it into number 4, Jaden Oyang in the middle. That's going to be a ball under. Tough position there for Jaden. Ball goes back to Joaquin Shields Sanchez. Dylan Shaw over to Ashton Lofton. Trying to get around the corner is number 7, Maddox Martinez. Dylan Shaw tries to hit and is blocked by Matthew Lloyd. Comes inside and finished there by number 2, Ben 4. Off the assist from number 9, Travis Thames. Ball back to Dylan Shaw. Release comes from Dylan Shaw to Jaden Courtney. Courtney trying to get around that corner. Loses the handle. Picked up by number 4, Jaden Oyang. scratch that. That's number 3, Cole Foe with the steal there. And now we're going back the other way on the steal from Riley Pierce. Pierce coming in for Team Halleck here, 3-on-2. Looking right at Hoaquin's Matt Lloyd. Takes it in the chops and keeps on ticking here up to number 3, Cole Foe. Finds number 8, Rory McCarthy. McCarthy takes the ordinary. McCarthy. Ordinary. Being guarded there by number 4, Dylan Shaw. Stepping in, number 8, Rory McCarthy. Defense is gone, has to hit. It's going to Jaden Courtney wide open on the other side. Maddox Martin, ball goes forward up to Dylan Shaw. Shaw, shot blocked out on in. Oh man, bad luck on that one. Got a good handle on it there on the block from Rory McCarthy, and it finds its way in on the goal by number 10, William Vernesh. Backhand will be gathered up by Shields, and that'll take us through the end of the third period. Sean Stringham with Game On Live Studio. We're here at the 6-8 Sports Houston Collegiate Series. We'll be right back after this. Party in there. Sorry, that was really loud. right, here we go. Fourth quarter action underway here in game number 1 for our men. That ball goes over to number 6, Kelly Murphy. Finds McKay Nelms. Inside, that ball will be stolen by Dylan Shaw. Picked up in return, going the other way. Rory McCarthy coming through. McCarthy goes down line, finds number 4, Jaden Oyang. Takes the ordinary foul. Ball put into play. Crossing pass finds number 8, Rory McCarthy on the quick shot and knocked down by Joaquin Shields Sanchez. Big outlet to number 8, Duncan. He's gonna go into center, working. Number 9, Riley Pierce takes the ordinary foul. Riley looking, surveying options, finds Shaw off that 2-post, in on the nice crossing pass. Good eyes there by Shaw, delivering to William Vernesh to put it in for the goal here. Brings us up to 9-8. We're also live statting the game on the game desk, so you can check that out at 68scores.com. That ball is going to be stolen by number 6, Jaden Courtney. Courtney looking for a delivery, sends it back to Shaw. Dylan Shaw sends it to number 8, Nicholas Duncan. Duncan tries to get around the corner. Duncan under pressure, has the strength, get it to Riley Pierce. Pierce, far side, Vernesh. Shaw, trying to get around on his legs, get on terms. Takes the ordinary foul, direct shot right into the gullet of Matthew Lloyd. Jaden Oyang on that far side, comes in and blocked. Great job by our goalies here today. That's shot by number 9, Travis Thames. Looking for the outlet up to number 8, Nicholas Duncan. That's gonna be stolen by number 5, Kai Johnson. Johnson on attack, has open water, has the defender on his back. Johnson puts it away off the 2-post. Good work for the steal and the goal from Salt Lake City native Kai Johnson. Ball picked up there by William Vernesh. Finds Ian Dovadatis. That ball tries to go in and will be stolen away by number 7, McKay Nelms. Big outlet by Lloyd. Sends it up to Ben Four. Ben Four patrolling down this 1-2 side, has the entry, and that ball knocked down. Good hands up play there. Joaquin Shields Sanchez looking for the outlet. Ben Gradis gathered on the steal. It looked like number 7, McKay Nelms, was the last to touch that. Ball in the hands of Matt Lloyd here. Knocked out. That'll be gathered up off the deflection by Kai Johnson. Number 5, Kai Johnson coming forward. Into center to Ben Ford. That ball will end up in the hands of number 5, Ian Dovadatis, and a timeout called. We'll be right back after this. coming in off a timeout. Here comes Team Halleck. Looking to get it to within 1 here, down by 2. Goes with a 4-2 look, getting pushed out of balance just a little bit. Here comes number 9, Riley Pierce. Pierce to number 10, William Vernesh. That ball will be stolen by number 5, Kai Johnson. He sends it, tries to get it forward up to Ben Four. That'll go back to on the steal by William Vernesh. Finds number 9, William Price. Excuse me, Riley Pierce. Timeout going the other way. Here comes Team Azevedo here at 10-8. Here in this 4th period, 1:20 remaining, and we'll be right back. Back underway. To number 7, McKay Nelms. Nelms taking the ordinary. McKay Nelms looking to fire. That ball blocked by Shield Sanchez. Ordinary foul. That ball comes over to number 2, Ashton Lofton. Another steal by number 5, Kai Johnson, and that'll take him in to our overall leader for the plus minus. Good work there from Kai with 17 seconds remaining. Kai with 4.75 on the plus minus. Ben Four with 4.3. Mikkel Nelms at 4. Very competitive game here at 10-8, and that'll be a dub here for Team Azevedo and the Whitecaps, led by top performer Kai Johnson on the plus minus with steals, earned exclusions, all the good stuff. We'll be right back as we reset for game number 3 here on our morning, which is going to be the women. Local time 10:51. We'll be back at 11 o'clock. We'll throw up that final for you so you can check out the overall plus minus. Sean String with Game On Live Studio. Thanks for being here. If you haven't already, check us out at Game On LS. Subscribe here on YouTube, and obviously run over to 68 Sports at 68 Sports. Follow, like, subscribe. We'll keep it rolling from here. Sean String, and we'll be back for our next women's game in 10 minutes. Okay, here we go, back underway. Game number 2 for our women, 3 overall. That one's gonna be picked up by number 6, Paxton Reese, into the hands of Ariel Cordova. Cordova under pressure. That's going to end up in the hands of Paxton Reese. Reese being pressed out by Abigail Schultz. Finds number 3, Cameron Salas. Salas goes down line and will be gathered up by the keeper in the cage here, Hannah Heinrich. Girls are playing 5-on-5. Pink team here is Team Fatal and will be represented as the white caps, and the green team is going to be Team Neuschel. 2 fantastic current national team members. And you can pick on the Neuschel which one you want them to be. There's many. Ball goes down line to Abigail Schultz. Schultz takes the ordinary. Schultz wide, and that will be a shot clock violation, and will turn over to Team Neuschel here. The level of play for both games so far have been fantastic. There's a steal there by Grace Goldhammer. Sends it back to Heinrich. Heinrich up to number 6, Samantha Hoffley. Goldhammer stepping in here. As I was saying, we're playing 5-on-5 for the women here. An opportunity to showcase some of these ladies. That's going to be an exclusion. Excuse me, a penalty on number 3, Allison Kokorowski. Gathered up by number 4, Kylie Williams. Williams shot and scored there on the 5-meter penalty conversion, and will take us up 1-0. Allison Kokorowski to number 6, Samantha Hoffley. Sorry, missed the L on that. Coming through, trying to get to it still, and that's going to be picked up by number 4, Kylie Williams. Williams finds number 6, Paxton Reese. That's going to be an ordinary foul to number 9, Rachel Dalton. Dalton kicks out to Williams. Cameron Salas. Ordinary foul to Salas. That's going to be stolen by Goldhammer. Here comes Team Fatal. Schultz. In and goal on the backhand there from number 5, Kalani Zhang. Will bring us up 1-1 here in the first period. 3 minutes remaining. Ball back to Paxton Reese. Maylee Farden takes the ordinary. Rachel Dalton has that ball knocked down and going to be gathered up by number 3, Allison Kokorowski. That ball is going to be stolen by Dalton. Rachel Dalton looking, finds up to number 6, Paxton Reese. Going to be gathered up by Kylie Williams. Ordinary foul by Williams. And will be stolen away by Hannah Heinrich. Ball comes in. And ordinary foul, picked up by number 3, Allison Kokorowski. Kicked out by Abigail Schultz, and that will go over to number 4, Grace Goldhammer. Shot there will be blocked by Heather Hutchcraft of Team Neuschel on the outlet up to Paxton Reese. Reese has Dalton streaking through here. Rachel Dalton, defender on her back, coming through here. Rachel Dalton just bobbles on the handle there and misses wide to the right. Good look there by Rachel. Here comes Hannah Heinrich to Abigail Schultz. Wide with 1 minute remaining here. Ball comes up to number 6, Samantha Hoffley. Coming in, and that ball will go under by Heather Hutchcraft. Good turnover there by Team Neutral. That ball comes up to number 5, Miley Farden. Farden trying to get around, takes the ordinary foul. To Braxton Reese, and goal. Reese will score, take his 2-1 here with 32 seconds remaining. Number 3, Allison Kokorowski. Ordinary foul to number 2, Abigail Schultz, and stolen by number 9, Rachel Dalton. Dalton looking for the outlet. Up to number 5, Miley Farden, and shot coming, and that ball will not find its way. But at the end of the first period, another great game coming on here in the dark caps, in the green caps, I should say. Team Neutral and Team Fatal in the pink, 2-1. Sean Stringham here with Game On Live Studio. We'll be right back after this. All right, back underway. The ball picked up by Hannah Heinrich. On the outlet. Ball comes back up to number 3, Allison Kokorowski. Ball comes over to Grace Goldhammer. Goldhammer takes the ordinary. To number 2, Abigail Schultz. Cameron Salas down to number 4, Kylie Williams. Williams up to number 6, Paxton Reese. Cordova to number 3, Cameron Salas. Shot knocked down. Gathered up by Hannah Heinrich. Great get there by Hannah. That looked really nice. Hannah Heinrich looking for the outlet. Kokorowski. On the outlet, up to Rachel Dalton. Dalton goes into center, has her arm knocked down. Great defense there by Samantha Hoffley. On the out to Grace Goldhammer, back to Hoffley. Cordova. Up to number 6. And goal there by Paxton Reese. Puts it away. Timeout called. We'll be right back here with 3:38 remaining in the second period. Back underway. Ball comes over to number 6, Samantha Hoffley. Hoffley, ooh, what a shot. Beautiful work there. Gets up off that 3 post and bangs it in. Very nice from outside. Ball over to number 3, Cameron Salas. Salas goes down line to number 5, Melee Farden. Cordova working. Oh, great block again. Hannah Heinrich playing up. Great work there by Hannah. Ball goes up to Kalani Zhang. Zhang takes the ordinary. Grace Goldhammer. Cross over to number 5, Kalani Zhang, and that ball will be 2 meter. Last touched by number 1, Heather Hutchcraft. We've got some great H alliteration here with our goalies, Hannah Heinrich and Heather Hutchcraft. Love it. That ball comes in, going to be restarted by Grace Goldhammer. Number 5, Kalani Zhang, shot and goal by number 5, Kalani Zhang, putting it away. Ball comes to number 3, Cameron Salas. Ball picked up by Hannah Heinrich. Number 6, Samantha Hoffley. And that'll be gathered up by Hutchcraft. Goes down line to number 5, Miley Farden. Farden working to get under pressure. Cordova takes the ordinary foul. That's going to be just an overpass stolen by Abigail Schultz. Heinrich looking for the outlet. Kicked out. Here comes number 6, Samantha Hoffley. And a goal there will take us up to 4-3 for Team Fatal. Paxton Reese. Ball comes down to Miley Farden. That ball kicked back out to Salas. Salas, contra foul with his push off. Suit tug will send it back to Team Fatal. Hoffley inside, takes the ordinary foul. That's number 4, Grace Goldhammer. Back to Hoffley, into Goldhammer, playing catch again with the ordinary. That ball kicked wide to Allison Kokorowski. Allison gets on her legs, looking to shoot and hits. Beautiful pass there, 2-3 pumps and puts it away. Takes us to 5-3 here. Great work there by Kokorowski. And at the end of the first half here from Houston, Team Fatal 5, Team Neutral 3. We're gonna switch sides and we'll be right back after this. All right, here comes third quarter action underway. Ball comes in, picked up by number 6, Paxton Reese on the sprint win, cleared back to Kylie Williams. Cordova to number 6, Paxton Reese. That's going to be dumped and gathered up by number 3, Allison Kokorowski. Ball comes in. Ball gathered up by Heather Hutchcraft. On the outlet, up to number 6, Paxton Reese. Reese coming forward to Ariel Cordova. Has some open water there, coming down off that near that 3-post. Lets the defender catch up with her. Needs to just swim in there and finish that. Here comes Ariel Cordova inside, and that ball will be stolen away by number 3, Allison Kokorowski. Schultz trying to get around that corner, going one-on-one with Ariel Cordova. Brings Schultz up onto her back. Cordova turning, pirouette, good defense, missing off the 3-post there. Hands were up, well played there by Cordova. Ball wide to number 3, Allison Kokorowski, inside. Nice kick out by Zhang, off the post and off the noggin of Heather Hutchcraft and into her hands. Heather looking for the outlet. Sends forward to number 2, Ariel Cordova. That ball in. Kylie Williams there with the goal. Kokorowski to number 6, Samantha Hoffley. Ordinary. Inside, good give and go. Coming in and finishes. Good work there by number 6, Samantha Hoffley off the give and go. Nice assist there on the corner. High five after from number 5, Kalani Zhang. It was great listening to Maggie last night talk about teamwork, respect for the game, and cheering for each other. Been great having her here for her first challenge. We're missing Tony, but loving having Maggie here. She's over there with a gaggle of athletes around her. Surprisingly, they want to hear what Maggie might have to say. Number 9, Rachel Dalton with the ball. That ball comes up to number 3, Cameron Salas. Salas takes the ordinary foul. That's going to be a shot clock violation. We'll turn the ball back over to Team Fatal. On the outlet, up to number 6, Samantha Hoffley. Has to dive for it. Good work there by Hutchcraft, keeper for Neuschel, to snag that. Exclusion on number 3, Allison Kokorowski. To number 6, Paxton Reese. Reese comes around and Dalton will finish. Nice gathered on the crossface pass, and Rachel Dalton puts it in that inside that 3-post. She'll like that. Comes back around here on the legs and finishes. Good work, Rachel. 2:16 remaining here in this third period. 6-5, Team Fatal and the Green Caps leading by 1. Nothing but great games here today. And that's generally how it rolls here. Nothing but great games at all the 6-8 series. One of the fun things about it is just these teams are so evenly matched. We went through the challenge last night, the 6A challenge, built the teams, top to bottom. These teams are great games, so these athletes have an opportunity to get 4 incredibly good games. Here comes Rachel Dalton trying to get the handle on it, and will take the ordinary foul. Dalton with the cross. Takes the ordinary on that to number 5, Melee Farden. That ball is going to be there's going to be an exclusion on number 3, Allison Kokorowski. And that ball will go in. Kokorowski with the ball. Playing with 3 major fouls. We're playing Azaveda rules, meaning that if she gets another, they will go directly into penalty. There's an exclusion. Number 6, Paxton Reese, will go to the box. Little touch passes back and forth, and just missing wide to the right on the step out. Good defense there. Number 6, Samantha Hoffley, on that shot. Like the move, just an angle off. Here comes number 9. Nope, number 6, Paxton Reese, sorry. Looking across that dark pool. Comes in and will be ordinary. Gathered up to number 2, Ariel Cordova. Kylie Williams. That ball will be dumped. With 16 seconds remaining here in this third period, score tied at 6s. 6-6. Up to Abigail Schultz. Schultz goes down line, finds number 3, Allison Kokorowski. Shot and goal as time expires. Fantastic work there by Allison Kokorowski with the awareness to get that shot off, and the cross making it hit into that side panel. And that'll take us 7-6 here at the end of the third period. Sean Stringer with Game On Live Studio. Wouldn't want to be any other place. Live from Houston. We'll be right back after this. So we'll take a minute while we're here. So what you see on your screen there, the top 20 plus minus scores so far in the tournament. Obviously, the green Team Patal and Neuschel have 3 of 4 quarters, and so we will continue to add to this throughout the weekend to see who are the top performers, the top 20 performers across all of the athletes. We're doing the same thing for the men, so kind of a fun thing to watch. Check it out. You can also find it all at 68scores.com. We'll get those games uploaded here shortly, and so you can follow along in your app as well. Dalton wins the sprint, sends the ball back to Paxton Reese. Finds number 2, Ariel Cordova. Cordova being guarded there by Allison Kokorowski into center. Exclusion on number 2, Abigail Schultz. Ball comes over to Cordova. Cordova gets on the legs, sends it wide to number 9, Rachel Dalton coming in, cross pass, shot and goal. Assist Rachel Dalton on the shot from number 4, Kylie Williams. Puts it in and brings us back to even here, 7-7 in the 4th off that first possession. Good work. Shot rocketed off the crossbar. Great gather by Grace Goldhammer. Shot that time over the crossbar. Gather up here, 4:58. Here comes Heather Hutchcraft. Hutchcraft looking for the outlet up to number 2, Ariel Cordova. Williams. Oh, wow, what that had a laser on it. Just off the off the 3-post and out. But that was a rope of a shot. Number 1, Hannah Heinrich looking for the outlet. Up there, stolen, disrupted at least. Still loose, still trying to get a handle on it. Looks like youth soccer out there. And it's going to go back to the green team here, Cameron Salas. Hutchcraft. Cordova. Into Dalton. Forward. Earns the ordinary foul. Looks for the cross. Sends it up and a finish. Another assist by Rachel Dalton over to number 4, Kylie Williams. What's fun about these games is watching these teams get better every possession. These kids have never met each other, put onto teams, coming out into a high-pressure situation, starting to be able to find each other's strengths and weaknesses, and there's a great connection between Rachel Dalton and number 4, Kylie Williams, as they've had 2 alley-oop shots. Another steal here by Dalton. She's going to try to swim through it, get there, maybe didn't give the possession. Didn't reset the possession for no steal, but great effort there by Dalton. Ball comes over to number 5, Kalani Zhang, excuse me. Kalani goes down wide to number 4, Grace Goldhammer. That's going to be a shot clock violation there. Williams. To number 5, Miley Farden. Shot over the crossbar. Hannah Heinrich gathers that ball up, looking for an outlet. Schultz inside, that will be an exclusion. Number 5, Miley Farden, will go to the box. 5-on-4 opportunity here for Team Fatal. Old habits die hard. Here comes number 4, Grace Goldhammer off the crossbar, gathered up on the gap, picked up by Kylie Williams on the rebound. Ball's going to be stolen by number 6, Samantha Hoffley. She's coming in hot. Goes front panel on that ball and puts it away. That takes Team Fatal up to 8s here. Nice finish there. Samantha Hoffley coming forward. That's going to go into Allison Kukarowski and will be stolen away by Ariel Cordova. Cordova looking. Ball's going to come out here. Ooh. We'll be right back. Back in off a timeout. Here comes Ariel Cordova. Cordova trying to get around the corner. Gets in, and that's going to be ball under. Good work there by number 6, Samantha Hoffley, for the steal. Hoffley over to number 5, Kalani Zhang. Zhang goes into center, finds Abigail Schultz, missing wide to the right. There's the ball, number 3. Alice Kukarowski is given a gift there as that errant pass ends up in her hand. Kukarowski looking inside to Abigail Schultz. Ordinary foul. Number 3, Allison Kukarowski goes into center and shot by Abigail Schultz. Samantha Hoffley, the leading scorer for Team Fatal with 4 goals. Kalani Zhang with 2 and Kukarowski with 2. And that's going to be a goal by number 4, Kylie Williams, going the other direction. That'll be her 5th goal. 2 goals for Paxton Reese and 1 for Rachel Dalton. Brings us to 9-8. That's, excuse me, just updated Kylie Williams on 6 goals for the day. Kylie Williams jumping up to 2nd place in the overall plus minus at 10.25. JoJo in our first game goes 11.55. Poppy Phillips at 9.6. So great stuff happening. 12 seconds remaining. Looking to make it even here, just down by 1. Has the opportunity, the ball's gonna come in loose and ball under. Stolen there by number 9, Rachel Dalton at the end, and that will be the end of play here. 9-8 will be our victory. Team Neutral 9, Team Rachel Fatal 8. Sean Stringham here with Game On Live Studio. We are gonna reset, get ready for our 4th and final game of our morning session. We've got about 10 minutes of time to go get yourself some breakfast, maybe a breakfast burrito, maybe some tacos. You can tell I'm hungry. We'll be right back. All right, here we go. Game number 4 of our morning session. We've got Team Woodhead in the pink caps, which will be on the white score there on your board, and then Team Weinberg in the green caps, which will be in the blue. That's going to be an ordinary foul. Men are playing 6-on-6 with a couple like 2 to 3 subs per team. So this should be some great water polo. We've had 3 incredible games so far in our morning session. Shot there, blocked by Joseph Chechin. Ball comes over to number 3, Brant McBride. McBride finds lefty number 2, Andrew Duncan. Duncan gets up big, trying to sneak it in, and does. Sidewinder. Sharpshooter from Texas himself, number 2, Andrew Duncan, putting it away. Andrew, I know, has spent some time at the academy down in Long Beach. That ball comes forward on the restart over to number 4, Garrett Shivers. Back to number 6, Kai Ross at the 3-point there. Comes back to 4. Garrett Shivers stepping forward. Garrett flips that ball into center, and that's going to be ball under. Number 2, Andrew Duncan. Making it big there on this other side, coming through on the outlet up to Andrew Duncan. Ball comes through. Two-hand to punch down. It's going to be on number Kai Ross, number 6. 6-on-5 opportunity here for Team Woodhead. That ball comes around into the hands of Brant McBride. Nice on the redirect. Good entry there by number 2, Andrew Duncan. Calling his name a lot here this morning on the outlet up to number 4, Garrett Shivers. Big turn by Garrett. Creates some space in front of the cage. Garrett getting up. Oh, gets a little tricky and takes the 2-meter. Good block there by Caleb Maddox, keeper here for Team Woodhead in the pink. Going to be put into play by Garrett. Driver sends it up to number 2, Anthony Gauna, excuse me. Finds number 7, Kyle Orsi, and that will be gathered up by Andrew Duncan into the hands of Caleb Maddox. Brant McBride hits. Sends Team Woodhead up 2-0 with 3:27 remaining here in period number 1. Jack Berube checking in. Over to number 7, Kyle Orsi. Orsi takes the ordinary. Down line, finds number 8, Misha Popoff. Misha sends that ball around to Chivers, into Orsi, back down to Popoff. Good extra effort there by number 7, Kyle Orsi, to get that ball back. And it's going to turn over here to Woodhead on time. Looks like we just had a clock error here. Let's see. Just getting restarted. Yeah. Back underway. Here comes number 9, Logan Kraft. Nice steal. Sticky fingers on that one. Comes through. Good work there by Garrett. Chivers comes in to number 8, Misha Popoff in the middle of the pool. Direct shot is available. Berube. Jack Berube goes with the turn, creates some separation on attack, and skips it up over the top of the cage. Love the aggressiveness there from Jack. Making some space and trying to finish. That'll come as the day goes on. Here comes the outlet from Caleb Maddox. Goes down line on the 1-2 side. Ball comes in to Dylan King. King coming in. Shot and in. Dylan splits the lumber there and puts it through the field blockers, beating Joseph Chechen. Puts it away. Number 4, Dylan King. Andrew Duncan with 1, Brant McBride with 1, Dylan King with 1. Good distributed scoring there. Team Weinberg still looking to crack the code. Finds number ball comes over, onto that 1-2 side, over to number 6, Leo Shiner. Leo goes inside, left hand, shot coming, blocked by Joseph Chechen. Big outlet, up to Berube. Jack Berube finds in the center. Misha Popov finishing. Berube on the assist to Popov. Good work there on the team play. Over the defender, splits the difference, makes the cycle. Let's call it the spin cycle, and Misha puts that one away. Duncan stepping forward. Andrew Duncan with the left, sends that over to number 3, Brant McBride. Back to Duncan, shooting with that left. That's gonna not make it through Chechen this time. Joseph Chechen looking for the outlet, up to Misha Popov, takes the ordinary foul. Misha goes into looking for center, finds Kai Ross, number 6. Big shot there. Kai does his job as the lumberjack, splitting through the forest. Puts it away, and that will be the first goal by, no, scratch that. That'll take us 3-2 here with Kai Ross bringing us up. Shot, ooh, that was closer than you wanted to be there. And at the end of the first period, we're 3-2. Sean Stringham here with Game On Live Studio. We'll update some of our plus-minus stuff. So send that up. Hang tight. If you haven't already, subscribe, follow, like at Game On LS, at 68 Sports. We'll be right back. So again, what you're seeing here is the top 20 plus-minus scores for all of the athletes throughout the tournament. We'll continue to update this so you can kind of get a sense for the individual performance. Obviously, these two teams, Team Weinberg and Woodhead, only have 1 quarter of play underneath their belt as opposed to the other athletes. So, but it's still interesting to see how they come through. If you're seeing the NA up there, that just means that we've got a tie in 10th position, so that, or each of those individual possessions, that'll continue to update as we get through the weekend as well. Getting last lineup here. I think we're looking for game balls and counter balls, to tell you the truth.
Another broken plate, another called off date. We never seem to get it right. Another heart attack, words that we can't take back. We are the reason opposites attract. Once you slam the door on the second floor, I regret it all. When I think it through, I can help the way I feel for you. You make me lose my mind like all the time. It still feels right. Stuck in a madness, fight like
They're off.
every night.
Second quarter action, sprint won by number 3, Brant McBride, delivered to number 9, Logan Kraft. Kraft. Brant McBride, that ball is going to be exclusion on number 8, Misha Popov. 6-on-5 opportunity here. Ball comes around to Kraft. Inside to Eric Winkler. Shot off the 2-post by Winkler. Gathered up, still not safe. It's gonna stay here with the pink crew, and that ball is put away by number 6, Leo Shiner. Great work there by Team Woodhead. They're distributing the scoring nicely. 4 goals, 4 different people. Here comes number 10, William Harrison. Ordinary foul. That's gonna stay. Garrett Chivers is gonna have to go gather that one up. Puts the ball in play, moving it forward with 3-2-1 into center. Misha just running out of time on the shot clock. Gonna have to go back the other direction. Ball comes forward up to number 3, Brant McBride. McBride over to number 9, Logan Kraft. Inside, stolen. No, exclusion to number 3, Bexon Harrison. Shot knocked out, and that will turn over. Ball comes in to Dylan King. Brant McBride are backed around to King. Both sides now even. Just had to check on the time of that exclusion. Ball's going to be knocked down by number 10, William Harrison. Joseph Jetchin looking for the outlet. Garrett. Ordinary foul on the outside, back to Garrett Chivers. He's going to get up. Big shot. Gathered, knocked down by Caleb Maddox, and good ball control on the legs after that block by Maddox. Here comes number 3, Brant McBride on the outlet, and goal. That all started with fantastic defense of Caleb Maddox, and the goal going the other way to number 3, Brant McBride. I have to say, the chat's kind of died down here a little bit. Our last men's game was, we had a lot of good chat here. Who are you watching? Where are you watching from? Key questions I love to answer here. Shout out your athlete. We'll give him some a little extra love here. Garrett Chivers. That ball tapped down by Brant McBride. It's going to be 50-50, and it's going to be rewarded back to Team Weinberg and number 4, Garrett Chivers. Weinberg trying to get around the corner, takes the ordinary. Garrett back on the legs, goes down line, finds number 5, Jack Berube, inside, ordinary foul, upgrade that to an exclusion foul. Number 4, Dylan King goes to the box. We have a new shot clock coming up, but disregard the, and that ball gathered up by number 5, Jack Berube. Garrett Chivers to number 7, Kyle Orsi. Stop shot there by number 4, Garrett Chivers, goes wide. Weinberg shooting 2 for 7 here in this first period. 4 blocks by Chechen, 3 blocks for Maddox. So great goalie play. Here comes number 3. That ball finds the way. How about that? Number 3, Brant McBride puts it away. Brant's second goal of the day. Bexon Harrison in control. Gathered up by Bexon. Nope, that is number 7, Kyle Orsi with the goal. Great work there by Kyle. All right, here we go. Southlake, Texas, number 3, Brant McBride and Team Woodhead. Thanks for chiming in there, Kiyomi. Thanks for joining in. Shot, ooh. Sharpshooter, number 6, Leo Shiner puts that in. That's gonna be Leo's shooting 100%, 2 for 2 on that for Leo. Ball under. Nice steal there. Puts the ball in play outside that 6 meter. This ball should be live. And a goal. Good play and good work there by number 9, Logan Kraft. That's a great way to bump up your plus minus. Get the steal. That's his second. Gets the goal, bumps him up to 3.2, and that'll put him in contention here in the top 10 for sure for the overall plus minus. But here comes number 2, Anthony Gauna. Ball under, kicked back. Here comes Caleb Maddox. Maddox looking for the outlet. To Brant McBride. McBride hits and shoots. Brant McBride has 3 goals, maybe 4, and that's going to be a timeout. Tends us to 9-3 for Team Woodhead, exploding here in the second period. 44 seconds remaining. We'll be back right after this. back underway. To number 4, Garrett Chivers. Sides are even on this 6-on-6 look. Over to Anthony. Shot and goal. Good work there by Anthony Gauna. Stops the bleeding and goes to 9-4 here. On the restart, number 4, Dylan King. King finds number 2, Andrew Duncan. Shot, nice sideways fill block. Garrett Chivers with the legs. Great work. Defense leads to offense. Here comes number 5, Jack Berube. Puts it away. That's another good one. Get him within 4 here with 7 seconds remaining in the second period. Takes us to 9-5. Good look there by Berube. Look at that. Put that on your highlight reel, Jack. That ball comes over to number 2, Andrew Duncan. Duncan trying to get around the corner, and that will be the end of the first period. We'll be right back after this. And you all right, we've switched positions. Here comes number 9, Ryan Orsak. Pop off. Shot goal by number 9, Ryan Orsak. By no means is Team Weinberg out of this game. They've scored the last 3 goals unanswered. Itching their way back into it here. I guess you scratch your way back into it. You scratch that itch, right? Here comes number 5, Eric Winkler. Thanks for joining in the chat. I'm glad that you're loving the plus minus. It's super fun to watch it change. As that goes through, that will be updated across the entire tournament weekend. Number 6, Leo Shiner, is field blocked by number 6, Kai Ross. Catherine Harrison checking in the chat. Beck's number 3, Will number 10. Ordinary foul. Hopefully I'm saying this right. Byrne, Texas, do I get that? Hopefully I'm not showing my Utah too much. That ball comes through. That ball picked up by number 5, Jack Berube. Berube goes down to number 10, William Harrison. Back to Berube. Inside, off the 3-post, big turn, lunging for it, and goal. How about that for a big boy move? Number 9, Ryan Orsak. Finishes there. Love that move. Just pure strength alone. Look how his entire body comes out of the water. Great work. Brings us to 9-7. So we were at 9-4 here at one point, and we're Team Weinberg not giving it up, going back after it. Still have a period and a half remaining. Here comes number 4, Dylan King. King goes to number 7, John Cowles. That's going to be a little suit grab away from the ball, and will be a contra foul to number 8, Misha Popov, coming down into Weinberg's side of the tank. Berube over to number 9, Ryan Orsak. Orsak finds number 10, William Harrison, looking for weak, and onto that 2-post for beautiful post-up play. Oh, just missing wide to the right. Love the look there by Ryan Orsak. On the outlet, up to number 7, John Cowles. Cowles takes the ordinary. Wide to number 4, Dylan King, shot over the top of the cage. Shot and goal by number 9, Ryan Orsak, taking things into his own hands. I love it. 9-8. Orsak with 3 goals. Hat trick for him. Shooting 75%, 3 for 4, but has single-handedly brought this game back into reach here for Team Weinberg. Within 1 here. Goals by Orsak, Popov, Orsi, Ross, Berube, and Anthony Gauna. Let's see how Woodhead can answer. That ball comes over to number 5, Eric Winkler. Exclusion coming. That's going to be number 9, Ryan Orsak, going to the box. 6-on-5 look here for Team Woodhead. Shot and goal by number 5, Eric Winkler. That'll be his 2nd goal. Goal distribution for Team Woodhead. Andrew Duncan with 1, Brant McBride with 3, King with 1, Winkler with 1. Excuse me, Winkler with 2. 2 for Schneider and 1 for Logan Kraft. Ball back to Caleb Maddox. Jose Pedro Carvalho sends the ball down line. Shot missing wide to the right by number 5, Eric Winkler. That ball's going to have to go back to the 2-meter line. Chechen. Good catch, and look up to Popov. Popov trying to get around that corner. Over to Garrett Chivers. He's stepping in. Drivers inside onto the post, going 1 for 1. It's going to be a ball under. Steal there to Eric Winkler for Team Woodhead on the outlet. Up to number 7, John Cowles. Cowles getting into position. That's going to be ordinary. Cowles looks to distribute back out to number 9, Logan Kraft. Inside. Ooh, last touch by the keeper. Going to be a 2-meter. Ordinary foul. Cowles goes inside. That'll be a ball under. Good work there by number 10, William Harrison. Looking for the outlet, Joseph Chechen, keeper. Stolen by Dylan King. Up to number 5, Eric Winkler, and a goal by Winkler. That'll be a hat trick for Winkler. 3 for him, 11-8. So, game of momentum here as Team Woodhead puts up 2 in a row, 3 in a row here to extend to a 3-goal lead, 11-8, with 8 seconds remaining here in this third period. Gonna come over to number 4, Garrett Chivers. Shot, ooh, just missing. And at the end of the third period, we are gonna be 11-8. We will be right back right after this. Back underway. Fourth quarter action. It's going to stay here with the pink crew. Nope, excuse me. He's going to stay here with the green crew. Number 9, Ryan Orsak. Kai Ross. Oh, floater put in by Anthony Gauna. Number 9, Logan Kraft. Ball comes around, big turn. Brant McBride takes the ordinary. Shot and go. Just the nick in time there. Number 3, Brant McBride puts it away. Attacking in. I love that defensive effort to get that out of there, but unable to convert. Ball comes around, good hard press defense here by Team Weinberg. Stepping in, shot, ooh, Berube throws a rocket in there, gets his own rebound, clears it out. Misha smartly calms things down. Misha Popoff there, gets on the reset back into number 3, Bexon Harrison, and that ball gathered up by Caleb Maddox, keeper here for Team Woodhead. Big outlet up to Brant McBride, ordinary foul. Misha inside, oh, bad pass. Good steal there by Brant McBride. Gonna go back to Team Woodhead. On the outlet. Duncan to number 6, Leo Shiner. Anthony Gauna gets the rebound. Right place, right time on that one. Gonna come in here and finish. That takes Weinberg up here. 12-10, not up, but brings them up to 12-10 with 3:27 remaining in the 4th period. Goal there by number 2, Andrew Duncan. Number 5, Jack Berube, to number 7, Kyle Orsi. Knocked down by Caleb Maddox. 2:59 remaining here. 3-goal game. Up to number 4, Dylan King. Good delivery. Oh, beautiful. Number 5, Eric Winkler on the assist from number 2, Andrew Duncan. Andrew looking solid there. Winkler with 4 goals. Eric Winkler currently leading the overall plus-minus competition. That ball comes forward up to number 3, Brant McBride. Inside, another redirect and goal. Number 6, Leo Shiner on the assist to number 8, Jose Pedro Carvalho. 15-10. So runaway here now. Woodhead with 2 goals in the last minute to give him a little insurance. to number 5, Berube. Exclusion. Number 4, Dylan King. Up to number 5, Jack Berube. Shot and goal by number 4, Garrett. Let's make sure I get this right, Katie. Givers or givers? Let me know. Hopefully, I know it's not chivers, so I'm going with, make sure I get that right for Garrett. Here comes number 9, Logan Kraft. Duncan goes down line. Shot, ooh, beautiful field block there by number 10, William Harrison. No purer sound in water polo than that of a well-executed field block. Great work on the outlet. Up to number 10, William Harrison. Harrison looking in, finds wide, number 5, Jack Berube. Berube takes the ordinary fouls. Direct, I believe, is outside, puts the ball in play. Over to number 7, Kyle Orsi. Blocked by Jack. Gathered up by number 1, Caleb Maddox, keeper here for Team Woodhead. 15-11 with 1 minute remaining here in this 4th period. Winkler takes the ordinary. Ooh, nice steal there by Misha. Popoff goes into play here, 44 seconds remaining in the game. It's gonna take the ordinary foul there. Misha up, gives him the advantage, wants him to score. Knocked down from behind, ball in hand. That's a 5-meter penalty, there it is. Had to work for it, but got it in the end. The referee's using the advantage rule there to give them the opportunity to score in a natural situation. That's what they want to see. In the end there, just took the possession away, and Misha's gonna work to convert here. Number 8, Misha Popoff skips it off the crossbar. And Eric Winkler clears with 20 seconds remaining here in this quarter, 15-11. That ball goes wide to number 5, Eric Winkler, and that'll do us here for our morning session from Houston. My name is Sean Stringer with Game On Live Studio, and we will get our overall plus-minus updated for the morning on the men. We'll throw that up. We're going to be back here. It's 1 o'clock now. I think we're going to come back at 3 o'clock Central Time. I'll confirm that right now. Starting with our women's teams right after that. And there's your overall plus-minus for the morning. Man, that took a lot of work. Okay, but we got there. Yeah, 3 o'clock is our start time. We're going to start with the girls' teams B and C. Then boys teams B and C at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock A and D, and boys A and D at 6. So we've got a great afternoon of water polo. Go grab some lunch. We'll be right back. Well, we won't be right back. We'll be back at 3 o'clock.